here talking at BEA with Colleen Hoover about her new book coming out. Your new book, Confess, just came out, and it's had incredible reception so far. Can you tell our readers a little bit about that?
Yeah, Confess is about an artist named Owen and a girl named Auburn. And Owen owns an art studio, and he paints based on confessions that people leave anonymously at his door. So all the paintings in the book I actually had commissioned through an artist out of London and named Danny O'Connor, and he did a great job. So you can see the actual art that's described in the book. And the most interesting part about that was the confessions in the book are all real. I had my readers, while I was writing the book, submit their anonymous confessions, and then I chose whichever ones kind of went with the scene in the book that they fit in. And so it was just a really interactive writing process, and I really enjoyed it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
And your first book was self-published, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any advice for other authors looking to publish that way?
You know, a lot of authors choose to go indie, and it worked for me. I think the most important thing is not to focus on what's selling and what's huge, because what's hot changes so fast. So for me, I just wrote what I wanted to write, what I wanted to read. I wrote from the heart, and I feel like readers can tell if writers are writing to make money or writing from the heart. So I think that's the most important thing, is just to write what you would want to read and write what would make you happy.
Yeah. And you write both young adult books and new adult books, right? So how are your fans different on that level?
They're not really, actually. I feel like my YA novels kind of are also crossed over to new adult, and a lot of the new adult readers love to read YA, so I feel like the majority of my readers read all the books I put out, whether they're YA or NA, so that's good.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And then November 9 comes out in the fall. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, November 9 actually is, I'm really excited about it. It's a book about a girl named Fallon and a guy named Ben. And they meet one day when they're both 18, and it's the day before Fallon moves to New York. And they have this great connection. And so Ben wants to write a book about their connection, because they don't want to start a relationship. So they meet up every November 9th for a few years. And so you see kind of their relationships with each other and the relationships with other people. And the book, every chapter is a different November 9th. So I'm really excited about that one. It's been really fun to write.
That's exciting. How many years does it span for?
I'm not quite finished with it yet.
Sorry.
The goal is 5, but I don't like to plan things out too much, so
Right.
we'll see how it ends.
Yeah. And then, of course, I'm sure our readers want to know about the movie, Ugly Love.
Right.
Do you know anything about that? I know the trailer just came out, and everyone's really excited about it.
Yeah, they released a teaser. It looks really great. I'm really excited about it. I don't really have a lot of say in the process right now. They're working on the screenplay, and they're getting casting together, so hopefully once they get further along, I'll be able to share more information, but I don't really know a whole lot right now.
Okay, yeah, that's exciting. Do you know when the movie is coming out?
2016, but that's all I know.
Okay. And then do you have 5 or 10 books that you would recommend to our readers, something that you last read or are reading right now?
I try not to read while I'm writing.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I've read. I think the last book I read was Amber to Ashes by Gail McHugh, and that comes out this summer. That was a good read. And I'm a huge fan of anything Tamara Weber, Jamie McGuire, Abby Glines. I like Jessica Park. How to Kill a Rock Star by Tiffany De Bartolo is a great book. I love that one. I'd recommend that.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us, and you can check out Colleen's new book, Confess. Thank you.
Thank you.